Good morning, folks. I hope you're having a great day. All right, so if you caught the last video, then you'll know a little bit about what's going on here. If not, go check that out. But I am going to try and make a mock of Hometree from the first Avatar movie, LEGO MOC. And so I was looking at some of the content from the video game, a couple of different spots. And I've been kind of sketching some of that out, and so this video will include some of those sketches. So here's one based on the fandom profile photo, and you'll see it looks a little bit different from the movie scene that we were just looking at from this movie scene. And I think the main difference is the orientation. Like, are you in line with the roots on the bottom of the ground there, or are you in line with kind of the trees at the top? So I'll use that to kind of see the umbrella effect if you're on the ground, or kind of what's going on there. But you'll also see this is the kind of spiral design that I've got working on based on that picture in the bottom right. And I was actually wrong in my last video. It looks like there is that sort of spiral ramp from the video game is in the movie also, and it twines tighter and tighter into that sketch that you saw just a moment ago. That includes kind of a tightly wound with branches as almost like monkey bars, and that'll all, of course, go to this balcony up top here that you're looking at with these branches going out, and I think that'll be really interesting. Hoping to have it large enough to fit like a banshee or something that from the official Lego sets. We'll see where it goes. But definitely wanted to be able to be like a meeting spot, a place where these minifigures can stand and kind of walk around, and of course we'll connect to this like main long branch. We see them in different photos in different spots. It looks like almost like a highway branch is kind of what I call it. And it kind of looks like this main long branch that is responsible for a lot of the like distance that the branch, that the kind of umbrella, the leaves go outward. You'll see that. Look for that in the next kind of photo of the entire tree. But that'll be super interesting. Kind of trying to be creative on how to do that in a way that it's not going to topple over, that it's not going to fall. Also trying to get these sort of sections down and understanding like how the trunk, like the sections of the tree sort of morphs from like an oval sort of shape towards the bottom, becoming more circular at the middle, and then kind of a wider circle maybe at the top. So lots of work and creativity to do in all of that. Lots of bricks that will need to be used for all of that as well. Especially to get this sort of angle here, working on that. And it almost like the angle steepens almost in some way. Or I guess becomes more vertical. It starts a little more slanted. And that side of highway branch kind of goes out horizontal while the trunk of the base goes up higher. But there's these main sections I'm going to focus on. This meeting area surrounded by two rings of those trunk pieces, and then there's the trunk, of course, that balcony sort of area we've talked about, and then this highway branch going off to the end here. And stay tuned for our next video where you'll see more of this sort of software that I was using to just start very rough draft sketching the Hometree at different sizes, different scales. So this is like the smallest size, so you'll get to see some of that in this video. But like, comment, subscribe for what you'll see in the future, because we've got more of this coming, and then getting into like the real stuff. So like, share, subscribe, pray often, and love always.